Have you ever felt like life is unfair? That no matter how hard you try, you always end up behind? This is the real story of a man who grew up poor, struggled, failed, but still created one of the most loved brands in the world, Starbucks. His name is Howard Schultz. And this is not just his story. It's a roadmap to success for anyone who's ever dreamed big. Light Bulb Chapter 1. Born with Nothing. Howard was born in 1953 in a poor neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. His father was a truck driver. One day, he slipped at work and lost his job. No insurance, no support, no savings. Howard watched his father cry in pain, physically and emotionally. That moment changed Howard forever. He promised himself, greater than, I will build something where people are treated with dignity. I will never let my future family suffer like this. Briefcase Chapter 2. The hustle begins. Howard was not a genius. He was not rich. He was not connected, but he was hungry, determined, relentless. He played sports, earned a college scholarship, and did every odd job, from washing dishes to donating blood, just to pay his bills. After graduation, he found a job at a small coffee company called Starbucks. But back then, Starbucks didn't sell coffee drinks. They just sold coffee beans and machines. Howard liked the company, but he didn't fall in love until one trip changed everything. Airplane Chapter 3. The Italy Inspiration. In 1983, Howard went to Italy on a business trip. There, he saw something magical. In every street, there were coffee bars. People weren't rushing with takeaway cups. They were sitting, talking, connecting, over a cup of coffee. He thought, greater than, coffee here is not just a drink. It's an experience, a community. He returned to the US with a vision. Greater than, let's turn Starbucks into a cafe, a place where people can relax, talk, and feel at home. But the owners of Starbucks said no. Boxing Glove Chapter 4. Rejection and Risk. Howard believed in his idea. So he left Starbucks. He decided to start his own cafe chain. But there was one big problem: money. He needed investors. He pitched to over 200 people. Most of them said, greater than, coffee shops will never work in America. You're wasting your time. But finally, someone believed in him. He raised $400,000 and opened his first cafe. It was a hit. People loved it. Soon after, Howard got a chance to buy Starbucks completely. He took the risk, and the rest is history. Globe Chapter 5. Global Success. From 3 stores, Howard grew Starbucks to 30,000 plus stores across the world. He didn't just sell coffee. He sold comfort, culture, care, and most importantly, he cared for his employees. He gave them health insurance, stock options, even if they were part-time. His principle was clear. Greater than, if you take care of your people, they will take care of your business. Downward Trend Chapter 6. Fall and Rise Again. In 2008, Starbucks was in trouble. Sales dropped. The brand was losing its magic. Howard returned as CEO. He closed hundreds of stores, trained employees again, reinvented the experience. It was tough, but he stayed true to the mission. Within 2 years, Starbucks was back, stronger, better, and more loved than ever. Red Heart Chapter 7. What you can learn. You may not want to build a coffee company, but maybe you have a dream. Maybe you're facing rejection, struggles, fear. Here's what Howard Schultz teaches us. Greater than, you don't need to be rich to start. You don't need to be the smartest. You just need a vision, belief, and action, every single day. Howard was rejected, doubted, and even broke. But he never gave up. And that's why, today, Starbucks is not just a brand. It's a symbol of belief. Final words. Greater than, dreams are free. But the hustle is sold separately. Howard Schultz. If no one claps for you today, that's okay. Keep building. Keep believing. One day, the world will stand up and clap for your story.